I just did the classic YouTuber thing where I changed t-shirts for a new video to make it look like this isn't filmed on the same day, but it's actually just filmed like a couple seconds after the last video. Why do I always do this as well? I hate myself. Books that I'm currently reading and what I think of them so far. Also, I'll be showing books that I want to read, so books that are on my to-read list. So keep on watching. The first book that I started reading and need to keep reading but haven't for a little while, Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. This one I asked for Christmas, then I got it for Christmas. Thank you, Santa. This one was recommended by Bill Gates, left a raving review, and I thought it was quite an interesting topic. So it's all about the new science of sleep and dreams. I thought it would be a good thing to read to learn about why having a good sleep routine is important, why we have dreams, why I sleep talk, you know, all that kind of thing, and like how sleeping pills are actually really bad. I think it's just a really good, informative book, and I like that he's, at the start he kind of says like you don't need to read it from start to finish, just like go from chapter to chapter and what interests you. It talks about naps and when's the best time to have naps, if naps are good, and your circadian rhythm and everything like that. Would recommend. Very important. I mean, we sleep like for half of our lives, so it's good so far. The second book that I am currently reading at the moment is Fight Like a Girl by Clementine Ford. This one all about feminism. Australia's most fearless feminist writer. I'm only like a little bit in, but I've had it for ages and I want to read it. It does have mixed reviews because the author is apparently just very angry throughout the whole book, which obviously is understandable. I'm a feminist myself, as every man and woman should be, because I believe that women should get equal rights. But anyway, this is not a politics video. This book so far is almost like reading an essay, which I'm not a big fan of. I just left uni last year, so I'm like not wanting to read essays, so I'm hoping that it gets not so much like an essay, but I'm sure it'll be very good to read anyway, whether it does stay in that vibe. Just checking my necklaces. We Gucci? Oh no, we're not Gucci. It might have been a bit sideways. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We'll update you guys on whether I finish this or not. Girl, Woman, Other by Bernardine Evaristo. Currently reading this one. I am more than halfway through it. Saw this in a bookshop, thought it looked cool, sounded cool. I believe it was in like bestsellers. It's winner of the Booker Prize 2019. I'll read the blurb. So, this is Britain as you've never read it. This is Britain as it has never been told, from the top of the country to the bottom, across more than a century of change and growth and struggle and life. Girl, Woman, Other follows 12 very different characters on an entwined journey of discovery. It is future, it is past, it is fiction, it is history. It is a novel about who we are now. Basically, it has chapters, well, sections about different characters and how they grew up, about their family. I believe every woman in this is a black woman, and about, yeah, it's got, you know, really interesting and good stuff to know, especially me being a white person and understanding, you know, my white kind of privilege and seeing how some people were treated in this book just from the colour of their skin. It talks about like gay people, it talks about being brought up underprivileged, working hard to get good jobs. It's been really interesting so far, and also seeing how all the characters are kind of slowly popping into the other chapters and everything. Would recommend. Okay, and on my to read list, this is huge, so I'm not gonna say everything. I've just got 2 here. Like on my Goodreads, if you guys want to follow me or anything, I've got so many books on there that I want to read. Books just excite me for some reason, and now bookstores are like one of my favorite places to go because it's just so like inspiring and everything like that. But my friend Grace was very kind to lend me this book to read. This is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I'm sure everybody knows what this book is. It's very popular. It's all about trying to find treasure, I believe. A fable about following your dream. And I've heard like people love this book and raving reviews, so very keen to read that, and it's tiny, so should be a pretty quick read too. Did I not do the thingo? The Alchemist. Lastly is Becoming by Michelle Obama, the classic. I feel like this is such a popular book. It's like a bestseller and everything. Love her from what I've seen, everything she does and everything she stands for. I think it's going to be really interesting to read. Yeah, my mum just read it, so now she's passing it on to me. It is a fat book. How many pages are there? 426. And that it's tall, so it should be a big read. Love Barack Obama. Love Michelle Obama. Excited. So yeah, that is the books. Those are the books that I am currently reading and the books that are on my reading list. I am very keen to get on with reading them all, and will share with you guys once I'm finished how I feel about them all. Look forward to more book content. I am loving that reading is becoming more popular. I think it's just amazing to learn about people's lives, learn anything, you know, even if it's just to escape the world that you're in. I think it's a lot of fun. Follow me on Goodreads and comment down below any books that you guys are reading or any books that you recommend or what your views are on the books that I am currently reading. So I'll see you guys soon.